Hi there everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Oh My Llama and today we will be beginning the first part of my Let's Build series. So in this series I suppose that's what it is. We're going to be building a cottage that is intended to be for the Sims 2 Greenman family. So I guess to explain that better, I am currently trying to build a save that is primarily based around the Sims 2 families, and one of those families is the Greenman family, which consists of a human guy, I can't remember his name, his wife who's a plant sim, and his wife's daughter, who isn't his daughter. I don't know. They're just, I don't know, they're interesting, and I wanted to include them, and I thought, where else would they live but a super flowery, super plant-related cottage? So I sort of have a shell here that you can see. I'm probably gonna I might end up changing some things about it. This is just sort of where I'm starting out. I don't really like the space right here, but I don't know. We're gonna see where this takes us, and this is sort of it. I'll give you a little look around. The back too. Maybe I'll turn it around actually. I wonder if that would look better. Basically that's what we'll be doing. We're gonna be working on this cottage. It's going to need to have, I don't know if I like that. It's going to need to have 2 bedrooms and at least 1 bathroom. So I might want to take a peek at that really quick, because I know I want this to be a greenhouse. I might even end up making it bigger actually, just because, you know, they're plant sims. And we should probably look at where we can fit in the stairs. And I sort of want it to have the vibe of like plants everywhere, but also sort of a vintage, older sort of look. So I think it actually probably would fit in with Windenburg, sort of that style of more Tudor, I suppose. Yeah, that's the style. More Tudor items to sort of give it this older vibe. Like, nobody's really lived here for a while, but then they moved in, and there's a whole bunch of plants everywhere. And right now I think I'm just gonna try and figure out where we can put this. Want that there? I started planning for this to be like a living room. This is a kitchen, this is a greenhouse, this is sort of an entryway. The kitchen should probably be bigger than the entryway actually. Sort of want it to be really tiny too. Just sort of fit that like old, sort of worn down little cottage, sort of in the woods, not exactly though, just sort of out here, abandoned, overgrown, and then they move in because they're plant people. They like overgrown plant homes. Yep. So I sort of think the challenge here is going to be trying to fit a toddler's room, a bathroom, and then a parent's room, because I definitely could see a bedroom being up here. It's just, I don't know, the layout looks weird. I'm probably going to end up tweaking some stuff. Maybe we could have a little bump out right here. Sort of what I'm thinking is something like, yeah, that looks kind of weird. Just like, yeah, maybe like that. How big is that? That's 3 by 3. That could definitely be a bathroom, but and it looks kind of weird though, because there's one on this side and then 2 over here, but I don't know. Mess with it some. too big right now, but how's that look? I don't know. It still looks sort of odd because it's not centered on this. I guess I can make this bigger. We're just sort of trying to leave some space to add some interest to the shape, I guess. I'm in a plant. That doesn't look too bad. It's getting bigger and bigger as we go. I'm sort of losing that small little cottage vibe, but I mean, it'll be okay. Everything will be fine. I almost want to move the stairs, though. Maybe I can put them in the kitchen space? No, I don't want to copy this. Let me put that there. I know I'm definitely making this kitchen way too small, but we're gonna deal with that when we deal with that. So, come up here. This could be a room. Go like that. What sort of shape could we get? Because I still want to use the space back here. I don't want it to just be useless. I guess maybe it could be... Maybe it could be like an ensuite or something. Like right here to right here. Then... maybe we could go like... this. Is that weird? That's kind of weird, but... go like that, is that better? Not really, but... I don't know. Ah, jeez. Maybe we get rid of this. I mean, we could just go back to that. Maybe that could be like a toddler room? This could be the parents' room. Yeah, wait. I want to look at that again. Okay, so toddler room, I could definitely fit stuff in there. This could be a bathroom, right? Like, shower here. Maybe that, wait, could this work? I'm getting all, yeah, I think I just need to plop some stuff in here to make sure this would work. Because we're definitely going to need, like, something with a bath so that the toddler can be clean. So I think we're going to go for combo. Just the too wide. That makes it so much harder. So it could have fit. It just might look kind of weird. It's like, go like this. And this is just furniture I'm like putting down. I sort of want 2 sinks in here, but I don't know if that's going to work. Need this on, by the way. I wonder if they can still get in through here. Do we need both? I guess I could squish it a bit more. I could go like this. Maybe. That might work. I don't know. I guess the point is it could work. It should be fine. This is definitely a sizable bedroom. It's not really anything interesting about it, which kind of sucks, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, the space is so weird. So I don't know what to do with this. I sort of think maybe just like cut it off. Like that's not very descriptive of what I mean, but like open it up and then maybe add on to this living space thing. Ooh, maybe this could be like a dining space, and then this is the like living space. And there's like an arch here. And somehow we fit a kitchen in here. Maybe? Does that work? Maybe? Definitely I'm going to need to get rid of this though under here. If this is gonna work. Yeah, I think we could do it. Because at the very least, you have like 4 right here that you could use for a kitchen. And then I'll do something over here. Maybe like a breakfast nook sort of space. I think it'll work. So then this is the greenhouse. This is the entryway. Living room, dining space. I think we got a decent floor plan in here. It's not great, but I think it's okay. So now I want to work on the outside. Start with the, what are they called? Roof patterns first, since we know the greenhouse is gonna sort of play a sizable role in this. Sort of maybe this. Or this. Let's do a little comparison. See, it's kind of funny because this is supposed to just be the like vertical lines, but it ends up with more lines than the like cube shape. So I almost want to go with that. Maybe that'll work. And I think I might pull this in so it's not going off so much into the build. And then see how that looks. Then I'm gonna look for something the rest of this. Maybe something darker, but I sort of need to come up with a color scheme. I have some reference photos. Sort of want to take a peek at that to make sure I'm coming up with a cool something that'll look good, I guess, together. What do we have? So we could, of course, go for white. We could go for like a gray sort of look on the outside. And then slap a whole bunch of flowers all over this place. I almost want to go for something more wooden. So maybe we'll come back to the roof pattern and just sort of do this siding really fast. Or not really fast, but, you know. Take a peek at that first. I like this. Of course, you guys are free to let me know what you think of this. If there's anything you think I should consider changing. If there's anything you think could maybe be different, feel free to let me know. Because I can always use help in build mode. Let's give this a look. What do we think of that? I don't know. I feel like that could work. I'm gonna look at some other stuff first, but before I commit to it, that is. Maybe some stone accents would be cool. I don't know. Or brick, maybe? Maybe we even look in paneling, because sometimes there's some nice stuff in here. Yeah, this is hard because I don't really know what I want. It's always sort of a bit of a challenge. Maybe we could even go for brick. That might sort of fit the older cottage sort of vibe I'm going for. And I know I'm totally going to be missing some stuff on the other side, but I sort of just want to get a look for it right now and not really worry about like the other sides. So maybe the main part could be brick, and then like we add some this. Maybe this, I don't know. I feel like I have to add this as this, though, if I'm doing that. I'm trying to keep in mind that I'm going to completely end up covering this in like flowers and windows and stuff. So the base isn't really going to be that big of a deal, but still. It's just going to be me ogling over all the eco lifestyle stuff because I'm completely in love with it. What would sort of complement the brick? I don't really know. Maybe we go back to the siding. That might help some. Maybe pull out something white. That might be nice. I'm just gonna put the... I can't even remember what it's called. Like the preferences, the tags. To just sort of see what we got here. Oops. Sort of into that. Like a white. Now it's a matter of what white I want. That looks like too new. If that makes sense. So, yeah, maybe this. Actually, what if we keep brick there? I know there's not brick on there right now, but make this white? Maybe this will work. Or not brick. I think I like that. And then I'll cover it in a whole bunch of stuff and we won't even be able to see it. It'll be great. Alt, and then we want that to be white. And back here. Right, we're missing some brick back here, so definitely gonna fix that. And then back in the trees. So I think I'm gonna want this to be white too. I don't really like that it's like white touching white, but I think it's gonna be okay. It's all gonna work out. So this will be white too. And I think that's the start of our base. So then now we can go back to the roof patterns that I was completely struggling with. What do I want for this? I'm looking back at my reference photos to see if anything sort of clicks. I don't really know. What sort of has that cottagey vibe? Is this? This might be nice. What swatches do we have? You go darker with it. Oh, I was sort of thinking this might be too dark, but I think the little preview picture is darker than it actually is. And then with some roof trims, I think that might be nice, because I think the bold white makes it look too new, and that's not really what we're going for, but if we swap that out, I think it'll really help. What colors do we have? Go with brown. think that looks kind of odd because it looks like it almost matches the roof pattern, but it doesn't quite. Just go straight black with it. Gray. No, that looks weird. That looks really blue, actually. I don't really know what I want. Sort of think something darker. Maybe this. I think this helps, at the very least. I think it makes it look older just because there's not that blatant white. So then I guess we can move on to doors and windows and all that jazz. So we're going to be looking for windows that sort of look a little bit older. And I sort of feel like cats and dogs and get together might be a good place to start looking. Not saying I'm necessarily going to strictly be using that for the windows, but I think that might be a good place to start. So, we don't have a lot here, so this definitely is going to motivate me to look outside of just this, but ooh, sort of like that. That looks sort of cute, maybe. I don't know. Doors. Maybe this. This is a big door. Probably. I was gonna think it's scooched over, but I think it's actually fine. Maybe. Should I put this over here? No, I sort of like it in the corner by itself. But I don't know about this. Maybe this. Or we also have this door. This door is really cute. Nothing else. Maybe we'll use it for the greenhouse. So we'll just pop it over there for now. I don't know. I think I might want some of your guys' advice on this. Maybe share your opinions. I'm always open to tweaking things if you guys have some ideas. Yes. I need something that's sort of gonna give it that cottagey energy, I suppose. Maybe this? Ooh, I sort of like that. Maybe we go for this. Yeah. Yeah, I sort of like that. I think we'll keep that for now. Maybe go back to looking at the windows. And I'm just gonna tag it, use the white tag since it's sort of what I'm going for. Yeah. Then I guess we're sort of just I have to take a peek, see what we like here. Sort of like the longer windows. That looks kind of nice. I don't know how it looks from the inside though. Yeah, it's sort of cutting itself off. I mean, that's not that big of a deal though. But it goes down so far. I know I could like alt place it and stuff, but I don't know. That's just my observation at the moment. Okay, these are not white. Why are these stacked as white? That's kind of nice. I don't. Maybe on the second floor? I'm gonna place that, and then I just wanna, I cannot remember, yeah, it's gonna be cut off. Like, I don't know what room it's looking into. Yeah, the bathroom. I mean, you're on the second floor, so it doesn't really matter. There's that bathroom. If there's a window looking into the bathroom. But I guess I could go sort of like that, maybe. Does that look with the whole thing up? I mean, that looks kind of nice, and it's not like super crowded amount of windows. That's something I sort of struggle with. I put way too many windows down, and it looks really weird. Ooh, maybe we could go for one of these bay windows. They're so small, though. This is bigger, but I don't know if this is really what I'm looking for. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm looking at these windows and these windows as some main windows for us. So maybe we add like one more type of window to this. And then just sort of use these as like our base windows, and maybe some like small windows for the little nooks in here. So maybe one more type. Oh, what about this? That's not bad. I don't know. It's kind of big though. And I sort of think I want one more window down here, and then the greenhouse situation. That's just going to be a whole bunch of windows, so I'm not really going to consider that a part of like the main window setup for now. But why is this flag is white? I'm so confused. God dang it, it's doing the thing. Why can't I put them next to each other? Sad. Sad, sad. So, something that I don't know what I want. Jeez. What if we sort of went for something like this? I'm guessing they don't have a completely white one. So either go, I don't think blue, I think maybe the brown. What do we think? Oh, it's doing the thing. Gotta scoot it over. No. Just want them to be next to each other. They look weird if they're just like that. Let me with my window dreams, please. No. Well, that could have been cute, but I guess that's not gonna happen. So maybe that's sort of different. Like, why can't I put them next? There we go. Okay. I'm trying to console myself with knowing I'm going to cover like this entire thing in like plants and vines and stuff. So if it looks horrible, I'll just cover it in plants. I mean, that doesn't look horrible. That's my standard. Doesn't look horrible. And then over here, I think we're going to want some bigger windows. So maybe we can do something with a mix of like, this might look horrible, but I want to give it a shot. And of course it's a half tile, so it's going to do that. Why can't we just look normal? Yeah. Where do I have to... That's in the center, isn't it? Yeah, it looks like it. So that's fine, I think. There, and then, because it's all the way over. If I go like here, hopefully it'll fix itself. I mean, I don't hate it. How's that look from the inside, actually? Because how's this gonna work? There's not gonna be a TV for sure. Like more just like sitting area. Probably have like a bookshelf or something in here. Maybe like a desk. Just some couches and stuff. This might be kind of big for what I'm looking for it to be. And then, I don't know, the dining space could come in a bit more. I mean, that doesn't look bad. Or, doesn't look that bad. I don't know. My indecision continues. That's what this truly is. This is a let's be indecisive. Yeah, I'll probably just go for that. The much simpler, much more obvious option that we could have had if I did that way earlier on. So then maybe up here we'll have these. And it's going to do the thing. How can I mess with this a little bit? Yeah. Just like that. And then do it more. Wait, there's like a bigger version of that, I think. So let's go to cats and dogs. Yeah, we have this. Maybe I'll give that a shot. There's still a window. Oh no, I thought there was another window under there. That's okay. That's nice. That's nice enough. Oh, jeez. So I'm sort of going to ignore the greenhouse for now, like I said before. And we're just going to look at like this upper bit right here for now. Let's go down. Yeah. And another one right next to it. I think that's kind of nice. That'll be the toddler's room. So just some little windows right there. And then the back of the house. I think we're going to want some bigger windows down here. So this was the one we were looking at. Maybe we could put a door back here, actually. That might be handy. Yeah, a little door, and that'll break up the space some to try to give it something else so that it's not just window, window, window. We have this. I don't know if I want to use that here. What is it? The window I was looking at? This one, yes. So put a couple of these here, maybe? I don't know. Or you could just use this again, which is the thing I just had up, but I don't know. It doesn't like fill the space really nicely. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking this. That's probably the case, regardless. Honestly, that's generally the case in any situation regarding me. So we have that. I feel like that. Those are kind of tall for first floor windows. See if I could go like that, maybe, but I doubt I'd be happy with that either. Maybe I put these up here. Or Dutch. Go like that. I would go for these, I think, but I don't really want them to be, I guess they're not right next to each other, but still. I'm pretty sure this will be in the middle of, yeah. So hard. Move this over. There's the wall. Looks so weird. I want to give it some space, but not too much space. That sort of works. I don't think that's horrible, so I think I'm probably gonna go with that. The not horrible option in my mind. So the windows up here, I'm not completely satisfied with. Big surprise. Jeez. So oh, okay, those actually would, I don't know, that would look kind of weird. So you're gonna be in here and you're gonna just have this corner window. That's kind of weird. I'm not the biggest fan of that. So let's center. What else do we have? What are my other options? Could use that cats and dog window. Cats and dogs window. It's going to be the same problem no matter what window I use. I don't know why I'm thinking that if I use something else, it's not going to have the problem where it's like a weird corner window, but I don't know. It's going to look weird on the inside, and I don't really want that to happen, but I don't know. It looks weird if there's nothing there. Maybe something bigger? I think I could go like, maybe that'd make it look less weird. I don't know, it's gonna do something weird though. Oh yeah, that's like cut off. So, how's that look? I'll cover it with plants maybe. Plus it's the back of the house. Yeah. No, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. And really, really, really quick, no. Never mind. So that's going to be the end of this first part of the let's build this cottage thing. Yeah, I'm gonna come up with a title in between parts. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm probably gonna put in little windows real quick so that we can have the complete window shell setup done. That's really what we accomplished in this part. So that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you give it a like, a comment, maybe subscribe so that you can check out similar videos like this and watch for when the later parts of this Let's Build come up so you can see how this lovely little house progresses for the Greenman family. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye guys.